ان احنا زي في العمر ده يعني we believe in our culture. We believe in our culture, and the culture has something to do with respect, and in which we all abide on that one here. But from this session, I've seen all of you answering some of the questions, but some of the questions are really difficult, but you're dodgy. Answering it in a dodgy way, and I was monitoring it. When it comes to intimacy, and because we don't feel, we are so reluctant, to share some of these activities or questions. And meanwhile, if I want to say it, I will say لما نحن كان متزوجين كان لسنوات.
That's the
Makes you feel really that you have a partner. You feel that you are part of that relationship. But these days, some of the things that are happening here is not really healthy because we don't follow our tradition. We have less respect for ourselves, regardless. And artificial intelligence is also very, very important. But we found that sometimes friends are part of that problems, and we find that also parents sometimes are part of the problems as well. So getting to know someone for a long time is always better than rushing into someone because you just like her face or something like that. It's not about beauty, but it's something that that person is able to do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was wonderful. And just as you said, yes, there was some stuff that we're trying to be dodgy about, but there's a reason to that. And just to add to you talking about intimacy and stuff like that, do you think the reason why young people of today are the way they are is because, especially when it comes to like talking about things like that, is it because of the way that they are taught? Because I understand, as when you grow in a Sudanese home, there are a lot of things that are hidden from you, as a child, and as you grow, you are bound to know these things. But when you find out, it becomes like a taboo, like where you can't ask questions. And that's why I see, personally, I feel like a lot of like pregnancy, for example, happens because these topics are forbidden within the homes. Like a mother and a father cannot sit their daughter down or their son down and explain to them, as you have reached the age of maturity, these are the things that you would face and how do you deal with them and how to avoid them. Why is it that it's okay to tell your child, or like as soon as they reach, or they hit puberty, you have to stay away from boys, you have to stay away from girls, but you don't give them a reason, but you give them this emptiness that they have to go and search for these things. Why is it that you guys never talk about it?
Do you want me to answer? Okay. It is very, very difficult, especially for a man to bring your daughters and talk about intimacy. Is very, very difficult. I remember at a certain time when in a church, we brought some of women and we asked them to educate girls about sex or something like that. But all of them were so reluctant. They don't want to do that. I bought a book from a bookshop. It's from a church bookshop, not just from any other bookshop. It's talking about sex from a God's place. That book, if I try to read it, even in a train, I have to cover the cover the side so people don't see what it is. I read that book and I also learned a lot of things myself into that. And there was a certain time that I was also in a problem My elder brother called me and he said, be open with your girls, be open with your daughters. How can I be open with them? Say, talk about something. They need to know something about sex. Say, the school can do that for them. They say, no, there's a difference between school and family in a house. Because we prefer that maybe mothers are, sorry. We prefer that mothers are the closest people to, to girls to talk about those kind of things. But for us as men, to start talking about it, you find it really hard. But I found it's very, very useful to talk about sex. It's just like learning science or something like that. But for me, actually, I don't know how to make it happen. Maybe someone from here also have any additional answers after that? Well, you're welcome.
بعربي تجوبة كمان لو في زول ما بيفهم زول الثاني ترجم لزول الثاني. انتوا معانا ولا معاكم؟
معاكم.
اوكي عندنا معانا ونشتغل جو اهيد. اول حاجه انا عايز اقول شكرا لفيكي وفيكو والتيم معاكم، ربنا خليه يبارككم. صراحة ده برنامج جميل وبرنامج ناجح وبيكون بركة للجيل بتاعكم. بالنسبة لحياة الصحي أو لحالة كأنا ما في حاجة بفصلني من البنية بتاعي. أنا بحط أي حاجة في ترابيزة بوضح له انه ايج عليك فيه ما تخلي اي زول يحبشك. لو انت عندك علاقه مع ولد ما تخلي ولد ده جبريته قلت له لمسه حاجات دي كتير، لمسه بيديك في حاله ما كويس. ثانيا ما تخلي ولد يعزمك في محلات زي ناس هوتيل whatever. Let's go and eat this, let's go shopping, let's go do ده خلاص هو بيجرك. لو وسهل عشان هو بعتك كده. Don't do that. انتوا دايرين حاجاتكم يكون في public. ولو هو داير انت تكون مرة له احنا قاعدين. خليه يشيل قرار، هو راجل. خلاص زمان جا داير يعرس. يجي قابلنا. لو انت كلامته كلام ده وما داري ينفذ، عارف قال ده زول بتاع لعبه، ده ما زول بتاع زواج. لو جنا بتاعك عنده اذان بيسمع، جنا ده بيكون ناجح، بيوصل في مرحله بتاعت النجاح، ما بيعمل لك فضيحه. لكن اذا كان جنا بتاعك ما بيسمع، انتوا بتجي تخلع جنا ده ماله عامل يلا بخلي زي parents ما عنده كلمة للعيال بتاعه أو parents ما قاعد يعلم. يلا في حاجة تقدر تقول جبري بيديتا ولا قال إنتوا parents ما قاعدين تكونوا واضحين مع عيال. يعني في نهار يا مشينا كتاي كلمات دليلنا أي ورا هم هنا فعلا أمهاتنا عملنا حاجات دي. لكن chance علينا لقيناه وربنا فتح عيوننا وهنا بقينا نعرف الحق. هنا نكون متواضعين بعيال بتاعنا نقول لهم الحق. حاجة زي أي نعم، حاجة زي كده لا. فجينا البيسمع زي ما أنا قاعد نقول وكلنا هنا. إذا أنت بتسمع هتكون بركة لحياتك أو لحياتك وبكون ناجح في المجتمع وفي الكنيسة وفي الأسرة. ويلا إحنا نشوف ثمرة كويس. يلا يقولوا قال parents ده ماله ربوا إيال الأفضل. إذا كان إيال ده ماله يسمع نفس الحاجة بكلمة الله. إذا إحنا بنسمع ونحطه في عمل نتفارق لو إحنا ما بنسمع ما شيطان ده هيجينا وطلع حناننا ويبرجلنا وتمر نقول يا سلام على الفصلين صعب واسم بتاع ربنا خلينا نمارس. Thank you.
Okay, shukran kathir, Mama Clarice. The second question is addressed to our father, Luis. Challenges faced throughout the relationship and how did they came out of it. طبعا في مشاكل اللي بيواجه الأسرة دائما وانا عارفين انتوا من فترة طويل مع بعض وانا مبسوط خالص انه انا داير نوصل لمرحلة زي ده بشعر ابيض كده ومرة بتاعي تكون جنبي كمان. ده بركة يا جماعة. So انا دايرين نعرف ديته طريقة اللي انا ممكن اقدر لما انا اخش في مشكلة اقدر اطلع فيه بحلول كويس وبيقدر يساعدني ان انا اكمل المشوار.
Thank you. أنور. شكرا جزيلا لكم انتم. بالذات شكرا كبير مثل ولدي بيكو وفيكي. برنامج اللي قمت ده برنامج عظيم. وربنا يخليكم يزيد في أموركم وتستمر. أنا متأكد على مدى يعني نفرض طبعا يفكروا لكن لو استمر لسنة سنين الجاية ممكن يكون أكثر من ده. فايدر هنا شكر يرجع لكم انتم. شكر لأيوب الأمين. أنا بقول